Welcome back. This is After6 Podcast. My name is Satchel Young, aka Young Satch. My brother across the screen is Tyrone, aka Ty Crane. We're back with another episode. Now, I'm going to say it again, and I'm going to say it every show. As a disclaimer, we're going to laugh, we're going to have fun, and we're going to talk our shit. So without further ado, let's tap in. Tyrone, you ready?
Yeah, let's get it.
Yes, sir. Our first segment of the day is called Keep It a Bean. Shout out to Kobe Bean himself. It's 24 seconds on the shot clock. Tyrone, are you ready?
Yeah, go ahead, count me in.
3, 2, 1, go.
Rasheed Rice, man, what you thought was gonna happen, man? You crashed the whip. It's in your name. You're you. They got you on video walking away from the car. How did you expect not to get caught, bro? Why would you even run? All running do is make it worse. You gotta be the dumbest nigga I ever seen in my life. You had no chance of succeeding in this situation, and instead of just chalking it up and taking your L, you decided to run. And now here we are.
And so go ahead. You go ahead and expand on that.
They got him on video going away from the vehicle. It's in his name. Everything he could have possibly did wrong there, he did wrong. And you can't tell me, oh, yeah, you know what I mean? He might not have know the rules. Brother, man, Dave Chappelle got a joke where he says, every time a black man does a crime, there's a nigga who pop up on the shoulder and go, nigga, that's 5 to 10. That man, he know he was in the wrong. It is no way he thought that situation could have ended positively by abandoning the car. He a dummy, and you feel me? Although I don't believe in nobody going to jail, I hope he at least gets a learning experience from this. Let's say
that. Let's see. How should I take this? No puck. First off, nigga, you ain't learned. Like, how many? Let's look at the red flags. Number 1, you're a black man driving. Fact. Number 2, you are driving an expensive car. Number 3, you are driving way above the speed limit. Number 4, you are was claimed to be racing another motherfucker who just happened to be black. Number 5, you been playing GTA too much because you really thought you could run. Because you thought that you could get away on foot and the stars would just go appear.
Stupid.
Come on. I know you didn't think the stars would just disappear further away you got from. Come on, Slim. This is real life. Your car is left at the scene.
And your name.
Then, not to mention, you are in the NFL. I'm sorry. Let's say that again.
Recognizable.
The National Football League. Just in case people don't know what that is. I don't know. Come on, dog. You was in the fucking Super Bowl. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, that shit.
Nigga better be thankful that his name ain't Henry Ruggs, man.
That's what exactly. What I was gonna say. Was it 2-3 years ago? We were talking about Henry Ruggs. Come on, you didn't learn that?
I ain't learned nothing, man.
How many times are we gonna have a black man go to jail or have to pay some fines or have to? His career is done because he's gonna get suspended.
Yep,
and
he already.
I don't know.
Nice.
Well, he was solid, but he wasn't. He's rookie, so he hasn't proven nothing.
He was the best of the rest.
So, facts. So I just look at it like, you didn't learn nothing.
Not a damn.
Like you ain't see Henry Ruggs fuck up his life. You ain't see multiple, just black people, have issues driving vehicles, especially at the exceeded limit. Disappointing. Your career done because because really the NFL, they have to wait until whatever happens with the on the legal side. After that, then they determine what they're gonna do with you. But it's like at the bare minimum, you getting suspended, and the Chiefs are probably gonna cut you because that's hard to. I mean,
hey, you know why I'm really mad? Because McCole Hardman might get a job again because of this. And I wish nothing but the worst on McCole Hardman. Like, I would be sincerely upset if McCole Hardman gets a job because this nigga want to be an idiot.
Hey, he most likely will. Because, if anything, he'll be special teams for him again. But he definitely...
I want nothing more than McCall Hartman to fail.
He definitely just ruined his chances. Because number one, you got to think about it. He's going to, like I said, he's going to get suspended.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Chiefs cut him.
Yep, because they just signed a receiver. I don't remember who it was.
They said was it just allegations, or it was confirmed that they found how much weed in it? 10 grams of weed?
Yeah, no. It wasn't that much, but they did find a lot of weed though.
So you talking about they're talking about a drug problem. It was 6 charges that he had or something at least. And then you're talking about you're talking about a drug. You're talking about weed. So now you got to figure out the drug program for the NFL.
Yep.
Then you know now you got to figure out whatever the court decide for you. I mean,
and then Hollywood Brown just signed. That's who they signed. Hollywood
exactly.
Brown. So now they got a nigga who, I mean, if push come to shove, you just out of here. But salute. I mean, I hope that Too Fast, Too Furious impersonation was worth it. You bum ass nigga. All right, Satchel, you ready?
Hey man, prayers up to him. I just
salute to Rasheed Rice, man. He a dummy.
Black man got to do better. That's all I was saying.
Hey, don't forget, don't drop the soap, nigga. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, man. I'm gonna count you in. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. First off, we're gonna cut the beat. Cut the beat. Shout out to Casita for that. I have a couple questions, Tyrone. Okay. First thing first. What year are we in?
2024.
Okay. So, correct. You was born in 98 because I was born in 98.
Just like you, yes.
Okay, so that would mean you 25. I'm 25. Okay, so that would mean 92 that would be what 32?
32 years old, correct?
Yeah, 32. Yeah. See, I've never been the brightest. I've just been a little bit smarter than you, so that's all I care about.
Okay, continue to expound.
So I say all that to say, it's 2024. Why the fuck am I still watching Martin? Martin came out in 92. TV is some garbage. Is it not 2024? And why am I still watching Martin? Can anybody explain? Why was I watching Different World not too long ago? Why am I watching My Wife and Kids? Why am I watching anything that is not in the 2021 or better? What are we doing?
That's an easy question. Because you like black television, and there's no profit in making black television anymore. They don't want to uplift us, and the shows that you named are black men in position to be true black men, and they don't want that. Martin, Martin was a nigga with a job. My Wife and Kids, he took his family out the hood with his trucking company. All of these shows are uplifting black shows. Now they making the Oval Office. Shout out to Tyler Perry. You ruining the community. Ain't no profit in uplifting the black man or black woman in this era, man.
I just want better.
Shout out to Living Single, man. Keep your head up.
I just look like, man, what are we doing? It's 2024. Why am I watching these throwback shows instead of watching something current? Like, ain't nobody, all these writers. I'm gonna move forward.
You don't want to see Tyler Perry Presents?
Hey man, Tyler Perry he's made some classic movies. I'm just gonna go there. I'm not gonna talk bad about Tyler.
You don't like the Oprah Winfrey Network? Look what our people do when we get our own channels, man. Salute.
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, between the both of them,
Tyler 2,500. They ain't had one good show.
I would say like this: the OWN network, like she's put out a couple shows, or she has licensing to a couple shows.
Okay,
so I mean, granted, now everything ain't been the best, but hey, Tyler, I just man, but early Big Deals was cool. You
Yeah,
know,
no,
the plays was funny. I mean,
yeah,
I the singing was a lot for me, but I did
yeah,
like when you get out the singing, the shit funny.
yeah, no,
But
all that, yeah. House of Pain
TV
and whatnot.
House House of Pain was I rock with House of Pain. You know,
Television,
classic,
yeah. Salute.
classic. But movies outside of Medea,
Yeah,
TV shows
nah.
outside of Medea. But hey, teach his own. Keep making that money. Hey, we need somebody in
Nah,
position
I
making this
respect
money.
it. I respect it. I just think that there's no actual benefit and creativity nowadays. Remakes is where the money at. These niggas too lazy to think of something that isn't already liked by people. That's why we getting Roadhouse Part 2. 40 years after the movie dropped.
Yeah, I don't understand this shit.
It's horrible television.
It's
Horrible.
just disappointing that we gotta wait 1 week we gotta wait a week for one show to pop up, and then after that we just wait
Dead in
to
the
anything.
water. Nigga watch
Just
it at
like
midnight.
exactly like we waiting on Netflix to drop something. Which speaking of Netflix, they just dropped the what did Jennifer do or something like that. I'm gonna watch that. But that's we gotta wait for a true crime docu series to pop up every couple months and shit, and then
That's what you
Netflix
got.
take over the game. But that's just the same.
Meanwhile, they just redid Good Times. 40 years after it was taken off
Yeah,
the
we're gonna talk about that in the next
whatever, man.
episode. But
Whatever.
that shit wild too.
You don't even
I don't
care.
know.
Whatever.
I don't know what we're doing.
Niggas
But
doing whatever.
TV need to get better. I'm just disappointed because, like I said, it's 32 years since Martin, and I'm more excited to watch that again than
I
watch
know all the
something new.
words to the episode. I'm still watching.
Exactly. Anyway, let's keep it moving. Our next segment is called "What's the Move." Tyrone, what's the first segment today? Our first topic.
Oh damn! I ain't gonna lie, I'm off my game. I didn't actually bring up the documents. Oh shit!
This is what happens when you deal with niggas.
Hey man, salute.
You know, luckily this is not a live TV show because we'd have been kicked off the air immediately. But I
Go ahead,
am the
tell us the first
responsible
topic.
one.
Yeah.
The first topic is J. Cole and his whole apology. Go ahead, expound.
All right, man. J. Cole, brother. Jermaine stuttered. This is my sorry for.
Don't do him like that.
Why are you apologizing for rap beef, brother? I get it. I get it. Kendrick is your friend. Nobody wants to beef with their friend. Nobody wants to beef with their friend. Kendrick said, fuck the big three, nigga. It's just Big Me. After he said, fuck you, ain't nothing to talk about no more, brother. You gotta jump out there and show your ability. If nothing else, right? You wait till Kendrick get personal. And then you be like, nah, the nigga took it too far. I don't want to do. You see Drake with Pusha? You had a way to get out of this, man.
I'm not even mad at the apology. I mean, that's what I'll say. I'm not mad at J. Cole for the apology. I'm mad. If only thing I'm mad at is the fact that we're just not gonna get the true sparring of bars. That's probably my only issue with it. But I understand because when you think about it, it's like fighting a nigga that you don't even know why you fighting. Like nigga, I'm not even upset. Why are we fighting? Nigga, you got a problem with me?
I feel like if a nigga punch me in my face, I don't really gotta ask you what we fighting for.
No, I mean, nah, that's different though. That's see, cause for real, when you think about it, Kendrick. I mean, yeah. I mean, he dropped the, like I said, fuck the big three. I get it, but nigga, he's included the big three. So
it don't gotta
how
be
much of it this is it?
It don't gotta be the craziest lines in the world, man. No disrespect my name, man. But at the same time, though, I feel him.
How do you disrespect his name?
If you ain't sleeping 2 days,
Dog, I just look at it like I wouldn't.
If you was having a spiritual awakening about the diss record, don't do the diss record. I ain't mad at you. My only thing is, what you put it out for? If this is weighing on your heart so heavy.
I agree with that point. I don't know why he put it out because he could have just kept that one in the tuck.
Could have just bowed out.
Or just because I mean I understand because I feel like he had more energy for not. He said it was Diggy and what's
No
my man
name.
name?
Oh,
No. Diggy and. Damn, what the
Kanye,
fuck is?
Wale.
No. Diggy Simmons and he was on Diggy Simmons' brother. Come on now.
Oh, JoJo.
No, not JoJo. The other one is Diggy.
What's the other
Is
one name? He looked real weird in the face too. I know who you're talking about.
no. Oh, my bad. No. I'm tripping. Diggy and Russ. Okay, I'm
Oh,
tripping. Oh
yeah.
yeah. My bad. You know we old. We
Yeah.
take a
And
little minute to
that
process
wasn't no
information.
real whatever the fuck.
It wasn't, but he had more energy for that. Cause I remember
He
him going on
did.
the Breakfast Club and talking about that situation. But at the end of the day, I just like it's sad because like I said, we wanted the competition. I mean, we're gonna have to rely on Drake to drop something, and he could make it a sing.
And I
He can
feel
make
like
it a sing along.
as soon as we finish this damn broadcast, that shit gonna come out. Cause
Yeah,
why wouldn't? As soon as the
facts,
episode ends, the record gonna
facts.
drop like seconds
Yeah,
after. That's just
it's.
inevitable.
I say it like this. J. Cole. I understand. I'm not mad at you. Do your thing. I mean, you said, hey, look, I'm not really about the beef shit. I mean, no puff party, but I mean,
You know what pissed me off though?
it's disappointing. I'll say that.
Simba just dropped a freestyle dissing him today. And I'm like, now we about to have a whole bunch of niggas that ain't nowhere near J. Cole class. Just disrespecting them because they
J.
can.
Cole might respond to that because I mean that's not his man's like that.
I
So
understand that at the same time though, man. He could win by a lot. And he probably would win by a lot if he cared to respond. My whole thing is it's always gonna be that little asterisk of like, oh,
yeah, people
but you didn't
gonna
talk to
be
Kendrick like that. You talk to
no.
everybody in the world but Kendrick like that.
It's gonna be a bunch of no beef J. Cole bars, but at the just look at it like I don't know. J. Cole probably will respond and he'll probably respond in the way that he did in 1985. Like
Yeah, that
he'll
nigga
probably do like
he'll write a
I
poem.
I respect how he did that. Like that's more of his lane. Like I don't
Yeah,
think going
poetry.
directly at especially someone that he considers like maybe not his friend or his like, but someone he respects is his talent. Because I mean, to be honest, he did. You could tell based off his bar. I mean, off the song, he didn't really feel that.
Yeah, none
He
of
didn't.
that.
You telling me to Pimp a Butterfly was gassed? He didn't.
I mean, I think so, but I'm not J. Cole. I also would have dissed Kendrick a lot harder than that. So to each their own. But yeah, nah, I'm good on.
I just don't. But
I'm
my
good on.
thing is,
I'm good on the jazz fusion, brother. I don't want to hear jazz in my rap. Respectfully, salute. You feel me?
I mean,
Other than to reminisce over you, I'm good on the do 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 do. I'm good on everything else.
hey man,
that. But
that's a genius album.
I'm not mad at niggas who love the album, and I am mad at J. Cole because Lil Duval said it best, man. How you bow out of a rap beef where wasn't nobody gonna die?
I do understand that part.
You niggas would have all lived at the end of the day, even if you're not cool with the nigga no more.
Because this could have been like on some just on some rap battle shit. Like I said, I shouted out conceded earlier.
Yeah.
It just could have been some rap battle shit. Niggas could adapt at the end.
Hey, let me get a bit animated. J. Cole, man, I want to see your Cole log. I better see Kendrick in there every single day for the last 6 months. Cause boy, oh boy, you acting like this is the friendship of all friendships, boy. I swear to God, that better be your man. This better not be a nigga you talk to once every year. You feel me? Because that's really what I think y'all are. I don't never see y'all interacting. Ain't no pictures of y'all together nowhere in the world. And there's mad pictures of you all over the place. It's never one with you and Kendrick. And it's never a show where y'all in the same city. But this is your boy to the point where, don't get me started, man.
I understand. I said,
black men coming together is always a good thing.
I mean, like I said, because you got to think it's hard to. What you say?
He is in fear.
See, me and you about to have beef. I know you about to get disrespectful.
I bet my diss record to be better than J. Cole's. Blue sack. I'm at least try to win.
Hey, all I'm saying is J. Cole. I mean, I just appreciate the project.
The project is fire. The project is fire.
project
I will
fire.
say that.
I mean, if anything, the project is fire, my nigga. So I don't give a fuck.
That's respectable. That's respectable.
I take the keep dropping these projects.
Yeah, I'm on the project 2 times.
I heard niggas talk about they don't even care what he say on the fall off. Nigga, you lie. Ain't no fucking way.
Niggas is not telling the truth.
Niggas, this nigga would drop a whole. He dropped a little quick like EP, and that nigga that shit was the whole album or whole EP fire. And you telling me his what's supposed to be his last album? You telling me you not gonna listen to that? Cap.
Nah, those is niggas way more disappointed than me. I'm not that disappointed. I'm disappointed on the level I thought.
That's the fake. That's the fake disappointment. Because as soon as that shit drop, I mean, I'm
clicking the project. He make amazing music still, nigga. He just not hostile at all and very much meow. But
all of the you disrespectful. Somebody should whip your ass like The Rock should whip your ass just like he did Cody Rhodes. I mean, because all of them niggas who saying them gonna be the same niggas who gonna be like, I mean, I'm gonna listen just cause. Nah, nigga, lying. Keep that same energy.
They lying. They gonna dick ride when the project fire.
Of course, as soon as that shit drop, I mean that shit is fire. I ain't even go.
Yeah, I happened to listen to it. I heard it in my homie. Cause
Fuck out of here. You know that shit. You knew you was ready, just like the rest of the world, ready for this shit to drop.
Everybody bumping it at midnight, guy. But salute to J. Cole.
Salute to him. We went out like better, but woman. You didn't go out like a sassy woman. You went out like a. You went out like. Sassy woman. You went out like a 30. Was he 35?
Yeah,
like a 35-year-old nigga.
Like 38, I think.
Oh, so okay, so he's like he's up there with Braun.
He old as hell. Yeah.
So I mean.
He went out like a cowardly lion.
The nigga, he went out like a 38-year-old man who don't give a fuck about rap beef because he's made enough money that he can just stop working. He can stop dropping bars. He can stop dropping music. He can stop dropping everything and just no puff party and just keep it pushing with his life. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, I ain't mad at you. Please stop saying in your songs that you are the best rapper. Please, just stop that.
Who's better?
That's all I ask. Huh?
Who's better?
Kendrick Lamar, nigga. The nigga who made that man apologize.
You don't believe that. You don't believe that. You don't even want to listen to the Pepper Butterfly. You don't believe that.
Project-wise, he got the nigga beat. Even without the Pepper Butterfly, he got the better music. So, I mean, off the bat, that kind of... But, I mean, rapping, like rapping the words, J. Cole is better at rapping words. But what does that mean?
Hold on. So, time out. You're saying Kendrick has better projects?
Yeah, discography-wise, for sure. We go project for project.
Project for project, you telling me you're going to you're gonna say well, hold on, so you're saying Damn is better than what?
Everything outside of Forest Hill Drive and maybe the All Season.
This is breaking news. I didn't know you was gonna say this.
You love the Pepper Butterfly, but Damn is some bullshit.
I ain't fuck with them.
Salute.
I don't know how you talk about. You can talk about saying you don't want jazz mixed in with rap, but what the fuck else is what is Damn? Not jazz, obviously, but what is Damn?
Damn is mainstream music. So he got the song of Rihanna, Love. He has XXX on there, which is underrated as a track. He got what's the song that he made that the NBA was using? So DNA, Soldiers in My DNA, Soldiers War and Peace. Yeah, that's just fire. This nigga got mad heat on Damn. He got Feel on there. You gotta revisit Damn. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, the fire out.
Oh, so you a dick riding ass nigga? All right, that's what I sound like. That's all I heard. You said let me the mainstream music. Fuck out of here. That nigga Cole is, like I said.
You want to hear Kendrick rap like Cole? You want to hear Kendrick rap like Coltrane? I respect it.
For no, but I respect the creativity behind it, and then like I said, there was still bars. Obviously, Good Kid and Forest Hill they cancel each other out, but
Good Kid beats the dog shit out of Forest Hill Drive, bro.
Beats the dog shit.
Violates Forest Hill Drive, and I love Cole.
What is this nigga talking? Whose mans is this? He's not my mans. I don't know this
you
nigga.
Think Forest Hill is even in the ballpark of Good Kid, Man City?
Ballpark? Are you telling me that? Are you telling me? So you're telling me Forest Hill is not. It's just not. It's like some bullshit, and then
no, it's an amazing project. J. Cole's best album is better than Kendrick's worst, but it ain't better than his second worst.
What's the second worst?
Damn, it's the second worst.
So you're saying that Damn is better than Forest Hill?
For sure, Damn is better than Forest Hill.
Next topic is City Girls are beefing. Oh, we didn't even talk about Kendrick and Drake. It don't fucking matter.
Yeah, what's your favorite track from Forest Hill Drive?
My favorite.
Give me 3 of them. Cause everybody gonna say apparently. You're gonna say what's it called? Caught a nigga at the light. Like, nice watch. Run it. Hands in the air. That's hard. Apparently, it's hard. He got.
Look.
Cause you can't tell me by the time you got the Wet Dreams, you was like, "This is a fire."
It's the. I mean, but Cole's raps are. It's all about relatability. I personally say. I mean, obviously, no role models.
No role models is it. Apparently, is it. That's fire.
Love Yours is one of my.
Love Yours is fire. Also, say how many tracks is on the album.
13.
13 tracks. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I mean, January 28th not like a full song, but I mean, I give you that.
Decent. It's a good song.
Get Off My Dick.
What we got? Three fire songs on there. You really like Fire Squad to this day?
I'm not crazy about Fire Squad. I'm not crazy about Fire Squad.
What's some bullshit?
I'm not crazy about Fire. But I mean, there's nothing that I would say like, oh no.
There's nothing bad on there. It's an amazing project. I'm saying great to good song ratio is a lot more good than great.
Okay, so let's run down. I haven't heard Good Kid, Mad City in a while. But okay. let's run down that you're saying that this doesn't even compare.
Not at all, no. They got Money Trees, Swimming Pool. They got what's the song where he talks about doing a home invasion? The Art of Peer Pressure. I know the album is amazing.
It's an amazing album, but to say it doesn't compare is like, wow.
Be the last one out to get these hoes? No way. Love one of these bucket headed hoes? No way.
I'm just saying it doesn't compare. I'm not mad if you say Good Kid was a better album, but to say it doesn't compare is wild. Because impact wise, when you talk about drop for the game,
no, Forest Hill is lit. It's an amazing. I'm talking about the goodness of the projects, man. I really think if you look back over Damn, you'll appreciate Damn a lot more. But I think we spent a little too much time on Cole anyway. We'll discuss it later. It's all right.
We'll discuss it later.
What's on the block after Kendrick then Drake, and you know what I mean?
Kendrick better drop some heat, because I mean,
I will admit Mr. Morales and the Big Stepper didn't live up to the hype at all.
It didn't. Yeah, I mean, but all right. Well, it don't matter. Just keep it pushing. Like I said, the next topic is the fact that the City Girls. It's everybody rap. What the fuck? Like I said, Cat Williams, he fucked up the year because niggas just beefing left and right. You know, and it's like, what we doing? Why the City Girls beefing? What they beefing?
The City Girls beefing because what's Diddy sex worker think that JT been dissing her on these tracks, and therefore
I just realized what you said.
Diddy sex workers said that JT been dissing on track for a minute now, and they got in the beef about that, and I'm like, I mean, you also rap. So why be J. Cole and not diss her back on the record? Why go on Twitter and start a Twitter argument? Or better yet, if it's about the friendship, call her, you know, whatever. But, you know what I mean? They beefing about literally nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Because even that's the shit that's weird to me, though. It's like how they get on the phone and everything was, and you know, they came to an agreement, then go right back to Twitter, and now what the fuck? Nah,
you know, women like to do the kiss and make up, man, and shit don't be for real.
Shit is crazy.
It's not legitimate.
I don't understand why we beefing. Like y'all are friends in real life. Like Now, like for example, JT and Glorilla, that could understand a beef, but even that was stupid because it's like, I mean, she said I don't got no real issue with you, so it's like, what we doing?
And Glorilla already won the fight, so I mean, you know what
I mean, yeah, she did come out with this song. She do got the best challenge in the world right now.
No, I mean the actual hand-to-hand combat. Glorilla.
She said that. JT said that didn't happen. So I can't live with that stuff.
I bet she did.
I mean, I feel it. I mean, if I got slapped, and in the story said I ain't do nothing about it, I would deny it too. I would deny it too.
Nah, that nigga ain't never touched me. That nigga done palm my face, nigga.
But I mean, at the end of the day, I doubt that all them people there, and you know, she would have just slapped her, and then nobody would have said, oh, or nobody got the footage, or nobody would have said, hey, no, that really happened. No, that's not what I said.
Do you think that JT will do any of this violence that she threatened against any of these people? Because she did post her mugshots and then one blank spot for where the new mugshot will be.
No, I think so. I mean, the fact that
actually put hands on somebody.
I mean, she dating Uzi. That's a bad decision right there. So I think that you know, I think she'll risk it all.
Hey, you better watch your mouth about Uzi. He really punch on niggas.
I don't give a fuck.
Uzi come to DC.
I don't give a fuck about Uzi. That nigga, I don't give a fuck.
Uzi will do the footstool shuffle on your face.
Hey, nigga, he gonna have to. We can scrap. I don't give a fuck.
That nigga from Philly.
I don't give a fuck. I'm from where I'm from.
You from the district?
All right, then. It don't matter. We stand up business. But it don't matter. I don't give a fuck. I mean, like I said, Uzi cool, but it just I don't know how they just never look good together. So what we doing? I haven't seen one picture and be like, oh, that makes sense.
Hey, listen, man.
I'm just saying
that nigga got a lot of money.
I mean, most niggas do who do his profession.
Nah, that nigga got a lot of money. She don't give a fuck about none of that shit you talking about.
I mean, shit. I understand. I'm just a regular nigga who she will probably never even she'll probably never see anything that we ever do, and that's okay.
That's false. She gonna see this shit, and she gonna be like, "Nigga, maybe I just like Rockstar Leprechauns."
See, now you talking about what you say? What shuffled on your face? That's the. Hey, that's what that nigga do. Hey, he gonna do something to you. Hey, but I guess it makes sense, you know, because this is our thoughts. So.
Oh nah, nigga, you feel me? I ain't afraid of Uzi, man. That nigga 5'5", 150 pounds.
I'm just saying. I guess we just gonna be scrapping.
I'm gonna throw dust right in that nigga eyes.
Nah, we definitely know you. You the type of nigga that you hit a nigga in the nuts and be like, "Yeah, nigga, what's up? Run it."
I won. Did I win? Hey, every fight is a life or death situation, man. You know what I mean? Niggas done got knocked out and niggas stepped right on their head.
That's a fact.
You gotta win. You gotta win, man.
So I respect that. I mean, look, man.
Speaking of fighting, man, why me trying to beat your boy up?
I don't understand what's up with your mans. Meek, this nigga,
I don't understand what, but I think he's back on the drugs.
I just look at it like niggas need to tune into the podcast. If you don't know the podcast, obviously you would if you're watching this shit right now. But if you don't know, tell your mans it's the After-the6 podcast. I know niggas don't be trying to, niggas got a short attention span, but we really do be dropping gems and giving people jewels. Literally. Why the fuck did Meek not listen to the podcast? Because we told this nigga stay off the fucking internet. Oh, no, this nigga still on the internet. This nigga still. He talking about his son. Think he, is confusing. He's getting confused because he think he's, he got the internet calling him gay. Nigga, are we serious?
The funniest part about Meek for me is a lot of times I don't necessarily think that the nigga is wrong. His approach is just never the correct way. Wale is taking a picture with a nigga who trying to destroy Meek Mill life. So I understand you being mad at Wale on that level. But you shouldn't approach it like this, man. You don't go to Twitter and say, Wale, if I'd have known you would have done this, I'd have knocked you out of WrestleMania. What are we talking about here, bro?
My thing is, when did they take the picture?
No, that's WrestleMania weekend. Remember the shit happened in Philly.
But I get that part. But I'm saying, like, who dropped the picture?
Oh, yeah, that's another question. Who had the picture to be? But either way, you shouldn't be taking
Who?
pictures with my enemies, theoretically, if we're
I feel
friends.
you.
But who to say we friends? Who to say I like you like that, nigga?
Nah, but I feel you. But at the end of the day, who's to say? Who's to say that nigga? That nigga didn't. He didn't. Who's to say that nigga isn't somebody that they all have known for many years?
Yeah,
And
had a picture from years ago.
yeah, and
Wherever
they are
vote.
not even pictures user, but like it's just like there's niggas that you and I know we've known for a long ass time.
True.
That if that's your man's and that's not my man's, am I gonna be mad at you because that you built a relationship with that nigga? That don't make sense.
No,
I mean, at the end of the day, it'd be different if I say like, "Hey, man, I don't really trust dude," and you know, and then you, but I'm not gonna make you decide like, "Oh yeah, you can't be." Nah, it's just, "Hey, bro, I would just be
that was
careful about how you move."
That was Wale's point on Twitter when he responded though.
Yeah.
He was like, "Yeah, I see every day that these Hollywood niggas, they'll not be cool with a nigga today.
Facts.
Then they cool with him tomorrow, and now I done dissed that nigga, and now you're cool with him again, and me and this nigga got beef because I done took your side on some shit that wasn't even a side versus side issue." Which is mad adult and mature and factual. He made Meek look horrible, son, with one tweet. And then he took it too far, I think, when he went to the Philly sandwich shop and was in there waiting for his food, and he had the definition of vitriol across the screen. That was a little fucked up. That was petty a little bit. He shouldn't have done that. But salute to the nigga because Meek took the first shot. He's better than J. Cole off the bat. Yeah, don't look down now, nigga.
You gonna stop disrespecting J. Cole.
This is my sorry for.
You mad disrespectful. And J. Cole, you know, I'm a fan. Just let me know.
Jermaine stuttered.
If just let me know if you know, for whatever reasons you can give us a shout out or give me a shout out. Fuck
don't
that nigga.
Don't shout that nigga out, Jermaine.
Cause this nigga, he disrespectful. That's
how won American Idol in 2004. Jermaine stuttered.
You disrespectful as hell. Anyway, my point about Meek and Wale, and then we'll wrap it. We'll move on to the next topic. I respect how Wale did it.
Yeah, it was grown and mature.
Just because, number one, and this is how I feel. If I was Wale, I'm not going back with no nigga that is fighting the internet. Yeah, that's just what it is. There's nothing to talk about. We don't need to discuss nothing. Hey, Meek Mill, salute. Cause that's all I'm gonna say. Cause what are we doing? Why are we? What you know me in real life,
literally,
and we was just at WrestleMania weekend together.
You could have
or in the vicinity together. Mm-hmm. What are we doing?
Yep, and it's always good to have a real street nigga on your side, man. If Fat Trail jumped in, talking about, yeah, all right, nigga put a hand on Wale. I'm
hey, I just looked at like, what we doing? Like, Mick, come on now. I mean, and now granted, back in the MMG days, which is kind of funny because I don't know how a whole music label just kind of fall off. Especially if that was that big. No Puff party, no Puff. But yeah, I don't know how it just fell off the earth. Like everybody, that nigga, and the only nigga that might be still associated is Stally, and that nigga just dropped every 15 years and shit. So
he making tracks with Kevin Durant, nigga.
That's his
salute.
That's a shame.
Salute.
You got. I fuck with Stally, but damn, nigga, what are we doing?
Anything.
Anyway,
whatever.
Yeah, anything.
He's doing anything.
But it's like. They and like I said, while I said, you know, they scrapped a little bit, like, you know, a little tussle, a little slap box probably, but nothing crazy. So I mean, Meek ain't. I don't think Meek doing nothing crazy. I don't think Wale gonna go like that. So I don't know.
I don't think either one of
them. All that to say to say you was stretching nigga out, no Puff.
Nah, the nigga not doing that, and that was insanely.
Yeah, that's some shit. I mean. Granted, I don't believe in no nigga saying I'm gonna stretch another nigga out.
No, that's insane.
That's insane. But at the end of the day, based off the context of what you're trying to say, Really, nigga?
That's pure alphabet soup. I ain't gonna lie. But
Come on, me. Stop the cap.
unacceptable.
You know damn well you're not. But you're not. Even if you seen Wale today, you're not scrapping with the nigga.
Not even that, nigga. You didn't do nothing to academics of 6ix9ine, bro. Who we trying to prove this to? Like, what are we talking about here? You niggas,
and don't tell me. And don't use the Fed. They rats or feds thing. Because at the end of the day, it's like, dog.
You said you was gonna hurt these people.
Exactly.
Nobody made you say that. You could have just not said nothing about these niggas.
Exactly. You could have just kept it pushing. Like most
niggas
of the people
but I need these niggas. Niggas, they went home safe. They went home safe.
Hey man, exactly. Stop fighting with the internet. Stay off the internet. The internet is not your friend. That's not your friend.
Focus on prison reform, man.
These are the internet to you should be considered dreams and nightmares. Because what the fuck, you are just, it just never goes well for you. Just keep it pushing. Just keep it pushing. Focus on your son and your kids, and just keep it pushing, man.
Prison reform.
Keep dropping music. We fuck with the music, so keep dropping music.
I'm not fucking with the music.
All right, well, I'm fucking with the music. I don't know about that nigga. That nigga.
Not current day. I'm good on it.
So what was the last project that you liked of his?
Oh, Championships. That shit was fire. That was fire. That was like 5 years ago though. But other than that, I mean, keep dropping freestyles. I listen to any Meek freestyle any day. Okay. No hesitation.
All right.
I'm good on anything outside of that though. I don't want no more tracks from you. I don't want to hear half prison reform, half I shoot a nigga in the face. I'm good.
But this is the mainstream nigga. All right, next topic. Speaking of mainstream, is your man Gerard Carmichael. I don't understand. It's so many layers to this. No puff. I just feel like layers with him is a lot. But
that nigga's a freaky ass nigga, man.
I just look at it like, first off, I literally thought this was a joke. I don't know about. I didn't know what I was getting myself into when I said all I seen was the same shit that everybody else seen when he was talking to Tyler the Creator.
Yep.
I thought this was just some skit, and I was like, "Oh, okay, that looked funny." Man, I mean, the Carmichael show was pretty funny when I back in the day.
Super funny.
But I'm looking at it like, "Oh, okay, so this is a skit." So let me go tune in. Immediately, we sucking toes. We are watching the beginning of intercourse. I'm like, whoa, where's the funny? Where's the comedy?
None.
I didn't know what the fuck I tuned into, and I was just like, it became the only thing that was funny was the fact that this man is real live putting his life on display of him cheating on his boyfriend.
Mad times.
That's the shit that made me laugh because I'm like, are we sitting here watching you cheat on your boyfriend?
Nah, the nigga said, yo, I want to do the real life version of the Truman Show. Bro, in the Truman Show, Jim Carrey, the whole movie, is trying to get out of the Truman Show. Who the hell would sign up to be part of the damn Truman Show,
I just don't get it. I'm like, I ain't never seen, I mean, that's just so disrespectful. I don't know any. You think about it. To be in a relationship with somebody and then openly film you doing dirt, damn, that's the level of disrespect to the beyond.
Outside of his partner, the niggas he cheating on with, it's like, yo, I'm at a comfortable with all these cameras. Everybody involved don't like the cameras. This nigga like, nah, I gotta. I'm a freaky ass nigga.
The scenes do be short. It's like, hey, it's pretty much, hey, you want to fuck, and then they be like, they'll kiss, and then that's the next scene. Next guy.
When does the cameraman leave? I'm sure there's a lot of horrible B-roll footage to this show.
I don't know. I mean,
shit! He just popped the beat out. He just backed down the hammer.
Hey.
He just backed down the hammer.
I guess. I guess it's.
In the world? Oh! He just backed down the hammer. Nigga just backed down the hammer.
I ain't gonna lie. That's a.
Hey, my bad.
I ain't gonna lie. That's a rough job, Slim. Cause you're right though. I didn't even think about that perspective. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Cause he does all of these different guys, but if he does kiss them, so I guess immediately it's oh shit.
Back down to him.
Because I would imagine nowadays they probably just have the camera set up in the room. But I mean, you got both. You got the camera set up in the rooms, and you have like maybe one guy to kind of catch him if he's moving around somewhere. But it's like you still got somebody watching behind the scenes. I guess
you watched the show and I didn't. Is it true at the part in the therapy session where he lied about cheating? Did the cameraman say something or do some movement or something?
What do you mean he lied about cheating?
Like at the part where the therapist asked him, like, "Yo, are you like faithful or whatever?" I heard that the cameraman was like,
"No, I didn't catch that part. I only thing that because when he was talking to his therapist, like he had two sessions. He had one session without the boyfriend, and one.
Yeah, I'm talking about the one with the nigga.
The cameraman didn't say nothing.
Did he make a movement or something?
I gotta rewatch it. I ain't peeped that.
Yeah, but I'm about to say the nigga see him cheating. As soon as the nigga be like, nah, nigga, I was there.
Because I mean, the thing that's crazy about it is, like I said, we're literally watching him cheat on him with all these different guys. Like literally, the worst part is like, dog. Like I mean, granted. It's some true nigga shit. It's definitely. So, for this man to be like, hey, it's like, cause you know, like I said, you love who you love, do your thing.
You feel me?
But
do your thing.
We'll go in a heterosexual relationship, especially amongst men, and especially amongst men who have money. A lot of times you'll have a nigga who'll be like, yeah, this my junk. I don't want you dealing with nobody else. Yeah. I'ma just, I'ma have my hoes, but
yeah, man.
If you gonna be for the streets, you can't be on my roster.
Yeah, he basically with the good here, man. Like
he definitely do the same thing on in a homosexual relationship with him because this man he told him like I would like for you to be monogamous, and then as soon as this nigga go back to school,
put that nigga right on the plane straight to a nigga house.
Yeah. Like, and the worst part is he says I'm in a long distance relationship, but you wouldn't think so because of my Amex points. So you telling me you always are traveling, or you're flying him out, or you're going whatever, and you telling me that you can't, you still gonna do the man dirty as soon as he go back to school? As soon as the nigga leave.
One day later. You feel me? Put him on a plane. You go to the next nigga house. You knock on his door. Yeah. Oh, he backed out the hammer. They start fleeing.
Hey. Obviously,
running up and down the hall.
I mean, they probably got, if they got shifts, if they
the night shift cameraman mad as hell.
If they got shifts, it definitely fucking nigga up. Hey, he definitely walk in at the wrong time. Oh shit!
He opened the trench coat. No.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That definitely is, like I said, because you gotta think about the person who's watching everything in the producer room, and then whoever is actually have to be there live.
Yeah.
Because at that point is one of those you got in the earpiece. Bust. Can we cut? Can I
please leave? And at least one shot where the nigga just dropped the camera like, oh, he backed out there. He backed out the hammer. Nah, but to be serious for just 2 seconds, the fact that man said I became gay at 30. So that means that I'm 17 in gay years is insane. Like, brother man, have you not been in other sexual relationships? Like you was just asexual for this whole time?
It's
You gotta be a horny teenager as soon as you figure
I
out
get
what you want to
he's
be in life.
I get he's a comedian, but it's just like certain things you just
It's
even
not
the
comedy
whole
when I see you do it. You really being a 17-year-old boy right now.
it's just stupid because like I said, we get he's a comedian. We understand, comedians they like to push the limit. They say jokes that we wouldn't as regular people probably wouldn't say, or we would say, but we probably just wouldn't say them publicly.
Mm-hmm.
Just like his joke about you know playing like he's a slave during intercourse. Look, man.
And you know it's real when the white man in the situation was like,
white
hold
man,
up, man. He was like, don't paint me like that.
Don't do me like that.
No puff party. But
hey man, oh yeah, no puff.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
crazy.
but
he was like, nigga, yo, like, this is a bad joke because I'm with you, like it's me and you.
Gerard definitely was. It just the worst part about all of this.
Okay.
The worst part about all of this.
Okay.
This is the worst part about all of this.
Tell me the worst
we
part.
We can move forward.
We can go forward after this. I don't even want to talk about this shit no more.
The worst part about all of this is your man Lil Rel just came out defending this man. Corey Holcomb was firing this nigga up.
This is the worst time to defend. It's like all them niggas who was like, yeah, J. Cole about to cook Kendrick, and the nigga apologized. Like, I picked a bad moment to really stand up for a nigga. No puff party. Like, this is crazy, son.
Hey, man.
And I know Corey Holcomb went crazy.
Corey was going crazy on the man. Talk about myself. He was going crazy on the man.
Oh, man, son.
Oh my God! He was playing with Lil Rel name for no reason, and I just look like.
Shout out to Lil Rel too. He's super funny, man.
Super funny, and that nigga got violated. He got called the crossfire.
It's tough, man. Sometimes you take the wrong team.
Hey man, that's 3rd degree murder right there. Cause what the
that nigga.
He got called the crossfire, dog. Cause what the fuck.
You feel me? You gotta stand up for your homie. Who would have known your homie would have had a show where he didn't? I don't know, man.
Yeah, man, doing you dirt. He trying to. It just don't look good. This is the.
It don't look good. It look horrible.
This on HBO. That's what make it worse. This on HBO.
No, I make it even crazier. So Corey Holcomb whole stick is always just call whoever he beefing with gay. So it's.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Nigga said, he backed out there. Nigga dropped the camera. By doing a little Kim.
Oh, my God. We got to keep it rolling.
Let's keep going, man.
Our next segment is called Pass the Rock. We're going to pass the rock to sports. No Bobby Brown.
Of course not. Man. I didn't know that's what he was going to say. Shout out to Bobby Brown.
Nah. That like I said, he's the mainstream nigga. I'm not letting that go. He's the mainstream nigga. So
Bobby Brown, that nigga though. I don't care what you say.
I mean, he is, but still.
Chilling with him.
I mean, to make it to make a new word in the dictionary, I give him credit.
Okay,
I give him credit.
My prerogative.
Yeah,
where we at with Pass the Rock, man?
First we're gonna let's talk about Caitlin Clark and just overall NCAA. Caitlin Clark is an amazing talent. Mm-hmm. She definitely, put on a show. She definitely brought a lot of excitement to women's basketball. But let's cut the shit. She is not the GOAT. Why because this is the shit that blow me. And and granted, other people have mentioned this as well. But, and like I said, there's no disrespect to her talent and what she's brought to the game. But
watch your mouth.
If there's plenty. This is the shit that confused me.
Watch your mouth.
If this was, did we forget about Maya Moore?
What? Listen, Maya Moore, I love you. Watch your mouth, nigga. Big Caitlin. I'm bandwagoning.
You mainstream dick rider.
I'm bandwagoning the Caitlin Clark. I don't care what you say.
Caitlin Clark is like that, but she got the GOAT. She ain't that funny.
Hey, let me ask you: is LeBron James the GOAT?
I think so.
Okay, Caitlin Clark broke the scoring record too. She the GOAT. I don't care what you say.
Charles Barkley the GOAT.
He ain't break no records, nigga. He bald.
Hey, both of them got one thing in common: no rings. So how they go?
Okay, who was Caitlin Clark's teammate? What's the best teammate Caitlin Clark ever had? If LeBron stayed on Cleveland, guess what he would have still been to you.
Hey, I feel it, but still.
If LeBron retired the Cavaliers.
But that's the decision she made. The trash reporter going crazy right now.
Oh man, son. She took them niggas to two. They made 2 national championships, son. That's the title, and it's 2 national championships. You gotta be worth at least 1 championship.
Hey, how often is niggas going into the transfer portal?
Nah, niggas definitely getting crazy in the transfer portal.
I told you, but I forgot. I wish I knew the guy's name. The man who was going back and forth to Iowa, not to Iowa.
Oh yeah, that nigga is wild, son.
This man, he started at Iowa State. He transferred to another school. He then goes back to Iowa State because of the NIL deal that he was going to get. Then he immediately leaves after the NIL. I think he takes the NIL deal with him.
He does.
The ultimate finesse is
the nigga. He the real money bag, yo. Salute to that nigga.
He didn't. I don't even think he played.
Elite scamming. Elite
scamming is wild.
He got away with murder just now. Salute to that nigga. Hey. Whatever your name is, we gonna Google you. We gonna bring you up next episode. Salute to you.
Salute to you because they robbed that nigga like they did Reggie Bush.
Cause man, don't even talk about that.
Cause what in the world? How did you pull that off? No puff.
That's my boy, man. I'm sorry to hear Reggie Bush went down like that. No puff party. But yeah,
hey, man. I just look at it
Caitlin broke the scoring record, son. Go.
She did, but okay. She's shooting a billion threes. I mean, damn, eventually you're gonna catch up.
hey, she did what she had to do to get it, though.
Hey, I mean, eventually.
She did what she had to do to get it done.
I mean, nigga, eventually we gonna shoot 100 episodes. By then, I hope we famous.
You feel me?
Shit, you know.
Listen, what other time Iowa been to the championship?
Who the fuck told her to go to Iowa?
Listen, UConn acting like they didn't want her. You feel me? That's why she had to send them home.
The portal. The portal. That's
so you hating on her for loyalty, nigga?
Nigga, ain't nobody loyal in this. She not even loyal to her teammates. She don't give a fuck about them niggas.
She loyal, nigga. She stood by him at their worst.
She loyal to the coach. She don't fuck with them niggas for real.
Side note too. Hey, salute to South Carolina. Y'all put the belt to ass. I ain't gonna lie. They serious over there, my nigga. I felt like every time that it was like, yo, Iowa got them on the road. They something a new 5 people. I'm like, yo, y'all got 23 people on the team.
Shout out to Coach Staley.
Shout out to Coach Staley, man.
Because she did something that most people wouldn't have done. That's number one, played multiple freshmen, especially ones that weren't like necessarily their top scores or nothing like that.
Yeah.
But she treated them niggas like they were D linemen and rotated them niggas out the game all game and said, let's keep these guys fresh because niggas was tired. I mean, granted, chasing Caitlin Clark around is not no easy task, and you know, so it makes sense to rotate. She did something that nobody else did.
Yo.
So when she was sitting there at the game watching Iowa and LSU or Iowa and UConn, yeah. I mean, she knew exactly what she said. Oh, okay, I know what I'm doing.
Hey,
you wasting time.
You can't tell me you South Carolina don't got 23 players on the roster.
I feel you.
The whole team. I said, God damn.
Everybody got to touch the floor.
You feel me? We got a nigga for that too. You think you gonna get that pick and roll off?
I mean, eventually, at one point, I was looking at. I said, "Damn, is the towel boy in?"
You feel me? No, bro. You remember the Kevin Hart joke, nigga? Am I fighting the octopus, nigga?
Exactly.
Nigga,
I ain't gonna lie. I see the towel boy on the court. I said, "Oh, he about to sub in."
That nigga know how to defend the ball screen.
Exactly. That nigga was excited too. I mean, I granted I think all of us really wanted. I would say most. I mean, except for you, because you dick riding
Nah,
to the mainstream.
I wanted South Carolina to win because I'm black, but at the
I know.
same time though,
I just
Caitlyn.
like bad narratives about you.
No, I feel you. You a hating nigga. You feel me? You wear a lot of blue.
Hey, it is what it is. I just look at it like, hey man, I don't think Caitlin's the GOAT. She's a great player. I think she's gonna do great in the WNBA, and shit. Hopefully, she do the big three because shit, that'll be funny.
She
Or
gotta
not
do the
funny,
big three.
that'll be lit to see as well. I mean, granted, I think she. That would be crazy if niggas is actually guarding her like this is this the championship.
Oh no,
like niggas guarding her. Niggas might be guarding her like it's 33 though.
No, I'm laughing at it because it's gonna start out like the first 2 games they gonna let her live and what have you. Then she gonna run into a nigga like Tony Allen. Like he's like, nigga, why are you taking the game so serious? We playing
if not Tony Allen, Rashad McCants.
You be somebody over there is gonna be like, nah.
To me, and going, hey, nah, this is we playing basketball. You know,
that
this
nigga
the
gonna forget that who he playing against. Mad forearms to the chest.
Exactly.
I shoot the ball.
One flagrant.
Nigga said nothing in my paint.
Exactly.
Laying my head against the backboard on table.
You know the rules.
No layup rule, nigga.
No layups. No easy buckets. You know the rules. You be hearing that from day one. Nah. She a great talent.
If I'm Caitlin Clark, I'm not going over there. They go try to hurt me.
Let's I would say it's gonna be, make sure you got some couple stipulations in your contract before you sign anything.
D-pad.
You cannot foul me. Foul me, automatic ejection.
Let her wear a helmet out there. They going for the murder.
Exactly. Something. Or maybe do the tryouts or some shit or something. Be a part of that. But let's keep it pushing. We gotta say congratulations to UConn. They did it again. I mean, I was right. Let's just start with that. I was right.
You don't acknowledge when you was wrong with the women, but you acknowledge you right, I guess. Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about. I plead the fifth.
You say UConn women is gonna beat Iowa.
What evidence do you have?
We have a podcast 2 episodes ago. You said that, nigga. I could go to YouTube and put the clip up. I might do it. I just feel
it's not. We not famous.
We not remember the episode. I might just do it to hate on you.
Hey,
nobody gonna see it either. It's just my pure personal hate. Like you and me gonna know that I was right about you being wrong.
We not famous at, so I mean, shit. Until somebody can rewind the clip and show me, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm Rasheed Rice at this point.
Salute, man. Hey, UConn, man. Hey, salute to y'all. Y'all thought of the ultimate game plan. Let the best player on the other team score 100 points and stop everybody else. That was an amazing game plan.
It's an amazing game plan because he got. No. But your man, I forget his name, the number 35. He made him work. That's why that nigga got tired. I mean, he eventually gassed out.
I mean, the nigga shot 60% from the field, so I mean, we can't even really act like he got violated.
No, he didn't get violated, but the fact that he's number. Well, he's number one player, supposedly going to be the number 1 draft pick. So I mean, for him to go out there and make it difficult for him, I respect 35. I can't remember your name, but because I ain't gonna lie.
Is it Donovan Clingan? Is that him?
No, not that. That's the tall white boy. I'm talking about black dude, number 35.
No, I definitely don't remember that nigga name.
Yeah, I would sleep. But
hey, men's sports. I apologize, men's college basketball. We a sports show. Y'all are super duper boring. Salute to y'all niggas though.
Yeah, we yeah. I ain't gonna. That's not.
I hate to keep kicking these niggas back in. No puff party, but nobody want to see you niggas hoop, man. Y'all ain't got no stars. What are you talking about here?
Hey, just like UConn, they won, and now we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to the next segment because them niggas is not worth it. Let's go ahead and move on to the NFL.
Now you
first news and first order of business we have to talk about is Orenthal James has officially passed.
R.I.P. to the GOAT.
R.I.P. to his family.
To the GOAT.
To him and condolences to his family. I let's talk about his legacy because that nigga is definitely the definition of stand on business. Because I mean, innocent until dead. I mean, because I ain't never seen a nigga to believe a lie, like to the he could keep. That's a scary thing. That's a scary thing, but a nigga be like, nah, I ain't do it.
Hey, listen, man.
And then come out with a book to say if I did do it.
Hey, listen, none of you niggas would have said this while OJ was alive because he would have stabbed you niggas. Y'all don't want no smoke. Y'all don't want no smoke with the juice, nigga.
Hey,
y'all niggas is pussy. How you gonna?
It's just sad because anytime, because
even my man now that he dead because he would have cut you while he been alive. That's all I'm saying.
Man, it's unfortunate that it's unfortunate because we had to root for him because our justice system was so fucked up. But
yeah.
We knew. It just got. Sometimes you gotta take. Somebody got to be the sacrificial lamb.
I believe in scammers. We say this often. A nigga buying undersized gloves is an amazing game plan. I'm just saying.
Amazing.
That's an amazing game plan. Yo, I'm gonna make sure the glove is smaller than my big ass wide receiver hands.
Exactly. And then on top of that, wear a plastic glove underneath. That means genius.
Double.
Genius. Hey, genius move. I ain't Johnny Cochran the GOAT. That's the GOAT for real.
R.I.P. to that nigga for sure.
Exactly. I just look at it like, OJ, I mean, you had a hell of a life.
Literally.
You're the first nigga to get away with a murder.
Mm-hmm.
And a white woman at that.
Yeah.
That's probably the worst.
Gangster.
Besides him, in terms of dealing with white women, I think RG3 will be next. To marry two white women and to get two different white women pregnant, you to go, man.
I thought you meant to kill them. I didn't know where you was going with that. I was scared a little bit. Okay. All right. Salute to RG3.
Hey. Salute to RG3. Hey. And that's a dope. And not many people. Tiger Woods can't even say that.
Yeah, he can't even say that. Hey, Caitlyn Jenner, watch your mouth till you kill somebody. We didn't forget.
What'd she say?
Oh, Caitlyn Jenner jumped on Twitter and dissed the nigga.
My bad. I was thinking of Kayla Clark stuff.
No. Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah.
Brucey. He jumped on Twitter. I mean, she jumped on Twitter and was like, "Oh, something good riddance or something like that." Hey, Caitlyn, we ain't forget what you did with the whip, nigga. You think because you did that at Bruce that we about to forget?
Hey, yeah.
Watch your mouth. And we can talk about OJ. You can't talk about OJ, nigga.
Exactly. It's too soon. Don't disrespect him, man. I mean, granted, I know you might have hard feelings because I think that was Nicole. I don't
care nothing about that. You killed somebody too. We both murderers. We wild niggas. If I kill and you kill, how my kill worse than your kill?
Hey, man. Let's move forward.
Yeah, maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. I apologize.
Let's move forward. Hey, Tom Brady.
Stop it.
Hey, Tom, why are you always lying?
Stop it. Who are you doing this for?
You know damn well you ain't about to suit up.
So that nigga he named teams.
He's like Patriots, Raiders, and San Francisco. You not suiting up. First lie. You know damn well you're not about to line up for the Raiders.
Oh, never gonna happen.
You want to go into ownership with them, but you tell them you gonna line up for these niggas. What the fuck?
Yeah, you know how bad a lie you gotta be to add details to the lie. No, I'm gonna make it to where you could track the lie. Like I'm not going to none of these niggas.
Don't nobody famous go to they don't go into owning a good team.
Literally.
And that's just what it is. Nobody goes into owning a good team. Like 50, Minnesota, trash at the time. They good now, but they were trash at the time. Mm-hmm. And Alex Rodriguez, the same thing. You go to a bad team. That's why you want to own the Rangers or get into the Raiders because obviously they just moved to Vegas, whatever. But come on, dog. You're not about to.
Nah, you gotta stop hating, man. Aiden McConnell about to take them niggas to the top. No pub party.
He's in the same division with who?
I don't get who. I don't even know. I don't even know who the Raiders play against, brother. I'm just fucking with you. I don't like the Qs.
That's Pat Mahomes' division.
I just don't like. I don't even like agreeing with you.
It's okay. You a hater for real. Certified.
I do this.
You got this. You the certified. You got a certified plaque.
I
You
do.
certified platinum. You know, it's all good. I ain't mad at you. Do your thing. All right. So we had some technical difficulties, but we back like we never left. Let's go ahead and transition to the next segment, the NBA. Starting with the first
Segment.
headline. First headline. There could potentially be a black woman as the Hornets head coach.
Woohoo!
About time.
Lindsey Harden. Salute to her. I've been saying for a little bit now, it don't make sense why niggas can't have a woman head coach. I was campaigning for Becky Hammond the other day because he has 8 years of assistant coaching history. And say what you want to about men game versus women game. If I've been coaching the men for 8 years, it's niggas who ain't never played basketball like get to coach the men. Eric Spoelstra was a video guy. This nigga can't hoop.
Facts.
So you telling me I've actually played in a form of professional basketball and I've coached men's professional basketball for 8 years, but I can't be a coach. So shout out to Lindsey Harden for kicking at the door. Hopefully she's the Jackie Robinson for woman coaching.
Hopefully.
Because you feel me? Say what you want. Coaching is about IQ, not about sexual orientation. You know what I mean?
Only thing I'm gonna push back on is I'm just mad at the Hornets because because I already see how this is gonna go bad. Because
they're gonna blame her for everything wrong.
Number one, I mean, obviously we're not, we wish her, much success, but it's gonna be hard to try to get those men who already have been a bad team to lock in and try to listen to her when they're coming from a bad owner, a bad just no winning of any type of any no history of winning, and then you're asking her to turn the organization around. I just wish she was on another team. That's all I'm gonna say. But I am happy that she potentially might get an opportunity. Cause shit, I mean they need something. So fuck it. Why not?
One positive is she don't have to necessarily turn the team around. If she can make them better than the last nigga, it'll open up to get another job, man. No pup party, but shit. Luke Walton did horrible for the Lakers. The Kings hired him because he did a little better than the last guy. Granted, he's a man.
Had 25 different jobs, so I mean, shit. Why not?
Yeah. Let's just hope that you know what I mean. She can make them a tad better than they were before, and then she gets a real opportunity with an actual team that could actually compete.
Facts. 100%. I like I said, we salute
Lindsey Harden, we're rooting for you.
Exactly.
We're rooting for you.
Let's get down into some serious business. With the MVP discussion, as obviously is a big topic right now because we wrap up the end of the season. Who's your MVP?
Right now, my MVP is Luka. Mainly because the NBA has a tradition of not giving the MVP to necessarily the most deserving guy, but somebody to shake up the table. We've seen it a bunch of times. Bron should have about 10. Jordan should have about 10. Kobe deserves at least 5. I mean, chances is Luka is going to win just on the tradition that media votes, and it's not much of a story to give Jokic his third MVP.
Yeah, I just look at it like... See, this is the problem with Joker. Joker is obviously amazing talent, or it's amazing talent, or just amazing frame. No puff, because he's just a big body. Like I feel like, man, obviously he has IQ, he has a great passing ability, but I just look at like he just bigger than the rest of these niggas. So that's how he dominates these niggas.
I push back on that a little bit just because I done see Anthony Davis, man, and that nigga ain't got no footwork. He shoot the ball too hard, too close to the rim. You gotta have soft touch, no puff around the basket to be able to do what he does.
You do, but I also look at it like if he was, how tall is he? 7 foot, 7'1"?
Around that 6'11", 7 footish,
something like that.
You know how the NBA do? They'll say you one thing, but you really that.
Yeah. Facts. So I mean, if he was, let's say he was about 6'10". I think we wouldn't talk about him as much just because he would be a little bit easier to guard if he was smaller in size.
Well, if he
But
was a
he's
little smaller, he'd be Sabonis. So, I mean, I understand that on that level, but yeah,
I don't. I mean,
his slow
man,
touch around the basket is a
it's undeniable. But I mean, when you like, I'm gonna go 7 foot. When you 7 foot and you're heavier, you're you're
yeah.
you're heavier than most of the people you go against, and on top of that, your style of play is different than most. You know, it's tough. But I look at the only reason why I say you can't give Joker another MVP is because he's not the eye. He don't represent the fucking MVP or the NBA in a certain way that you would want him to.
Yeah, that nigga don't care about the oil.
He don't care about the fucking. He just be like, "This is my job. I came
You
to
feel me?
America to take care of my family, and that's it.
Literally.
That's it. I want to
Literally.
go play with my horses and goats, and that's it. And and do work on my farm.
Not to
That's all.
mention, niggas have already set the standard, man. James Harden and Russell Westbrook. The year Westbrook won the MVP, very similar numbers. I think it was like 2 points, a rebound, and 2 assists separating them. James
Yeah.
Harden was first in the West. Russell Westbrook was 7th. They gave it to Russell numbers. If we going off numbers, it got to be Luka. Luka's averaging a 34-point triple-double. Jokic is averaging 26, 12, and 9. Amazing stat line, but it's not a 34-point triple-double. Respectfully. Sorry, you niggas set the standard. Y'all set the rules. Steve Nash, Kobe Bryant. 18 points a game, 35 points a game. Steve Nash, 10 assists, Kobe, 5 assists. But 17 points is somehow less valuable than 5 assists. So, Nash the MVP. You niggas either play by the rules or you don't play by the rules, nigga. Y'all niggas set the standard, and that's where we at with it. So, I think Luka for sure is the clear-cut MVP. Just because Jokic got 2 already, and he don't need another one, and that's literally just hate. But it's where we at. The NBA is a hateful game.
Yeah, I think it'll probably end up going to Luka, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was Joker, just because the number one in the West right now.
Yeah, they got everything they need.
Exactly, and he's almost. I mean, both of them are almost at triple doubles, but I think I think it's more so the fact that he's been doing this effortlessly. Like just like for him to take to the media that the matchup yesterday against the Timberwolves was just another game. The media is making it bigger than what it was, and then they could come out and give you 41, 7, 11 like it's nothing. And it was like, yeah, I'm gonna be ready. And then nigga got 25.
Like they couldn't do nothing with him.
Yeah, so it's just one of those things like. He's also, just on a different atmosphere to these niggas because he's not even really playing hard.
Giannis is second in the East. He averaging 32, like 12 and 6, and nobody cares. You know why? Because he got 2 MVPs already. But nobody cares once you win multiple MVPs.
But I'm gonna throw something in there. I think it's also about the eye test, and like, because this is what I say about like the reason why I can see them giving it to Joker is because when you think about it. Like, okay, we see what Luka does, right? Yeah. Luka he has a lot of 30-point triple doubles or whatever, but it's like, and it's not necessarily in dominant fashion. Like when we see Joker, he even on his nights where he has like 19, 11, 11, like you'll see the man just he'll go into a mode. He might have like 7 in the first half. And then all of a sudden you look up and now it's like, all right, you guys can't stop me. So I'm gonna control you. He control every asset of the game at that point. I'm gonna get the offensive rebounds. I'm gonna push push it on the break, and then if we in half court offense, y'all feed it to me, and then he can't check me. So it's about the eye test. The way the eye test looks, I can understand why they give the Joker. Luka. In a lot of games, number one, there in a lot of games, it's a lot of close games. It's a lot of games that they've lost. I mean, they are I think they're fifth in the West. I can see them. I can see how this can go either way. I mean, I'm not mad either way. I think Luka deserves. I think Joker. I mean, the way he putting Denver on his back.
Yeah,
I can see it.
In my opinion, Jokic is like the the modern day Tim Duncan of this shit. Like Tim Duncan obviously is a way superior defender, but I just mean the effect that he has on the court. Like when Tim Duncan was out there, the Spurs was unstoppable. Like there's nothing you could do when Tim Duncan is on the court. It don't make no sense, even when he not scoring, passing, rebounding, or nothing. Just the effect of having him out there is a positive aspect to the game. Tim Duncan energy is just work. Jokic has the same thing, where his energy is just positive. Like if I'm not passing or nothing, you got to still overly play me to try to stop me for something I'm not even trying to do. Now it creates opportunity. But Murray could get his true one-on-ones. Michael Porter Jr. is getting niggas cheating off him in the corner because they trying to stop Jokic if he do get the ball in the post. Same with Caldwell Pope. Murray likes to cut a lot. He's a very good cutter. Caldwell Pope too. Everybody around him could do their job a lot easier because the microscope is on him.
Exactly. Everybody eats, and that's the different thing. Like I think, because for a minute, I mean, besides this year, I mean, it's just been the Luka show.
Yeah,
and then everybody else sprinkle in. You know, Jalen Brunson at the time, Hardaway at the time, or Hardaway now.
Shout out to Jalen Brunson, man.
But you know, I guess speaking of Jalen Brunson,
he a dog.
No, he a dog. I feel bad for him because
nobody cares.
They're gonna be like I said, nobody cares, but
nobody cares. It's tough.
Right now, based off the seeding, they look like they probably gonna play Indiana, and Indiana, if they smart and they keep pushing the tempo and they feed and they try to, you know, if they allow Miles Turner to be X factor, it might be a first round exit. But you know, especially no Julius Randle, no Mitchell Robinson, like.
I think the next playoff future depends totally on Mitchell Robinson, and it's tough because that nigga missed 60 games or probably 70, actually. Now think about it, but he a defensive X factor. This nigga's an amazing shot blocker, and they could put him out there to contest shots at the rim, and you know, give him that toughness that Randall usually provides on the defense. Then it can help. But in all honesty, man, second round is the furthest they going.
That's a fact.
I want more for them. I hope they go further. It would be nice. It would be a feel good story.
It would be nice.
Them niggas compete, but man,
I don't know.
Salute to them niggas though.
Salute to them. Next is Joel Embiid. Next is Joel Embiid. I don't know what. Somebody need to investigate this training staff.
The Sixers is against their own players. That's a fact.
I mean, damn. I mean, Nerlens Noel, Ben Simmons,
correct.
Evan Turner, Markelle Fultz,
also him. Jahlil Okafor. All these niggas have been out with serious injuries very early in their career.
It's like, what the? I mean, granted, obviously, it's not the training staff fault that they got hurt, but it's also like, how the hell they not recovering?
Nobody ever recovers.
Nobody recovered. Everybody just fucked up. You know,
niggas is out for the rest of the year every time.
Out for the rest of the year, career almost over. Like that's
immediately.
That's it. Like what the fuck? So
hey, shout out to the Sixers, man. Y'all are the greatest road to redemption team.
The Sixers.
Everybody who come to y'all niggas got to take a road to redemption after this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, JJ did it. It's
It's bad over there, man.
I don't know what's going on.
Michael Carter Williams, where are you?
Exactly. That's a real question right there.
Oh my God.
Jesus. That nigga's career was supposed to be on. He was supposed to be LeBron. The way
why can we name 7 lottery picks that are no longer around for the most part, other than outside of Embiid, because his knee injury hasn't started taking over like the symbiote for Spider-Man yet. But everybody else, Ben Simmons has a ghost back injury, my nigga. They don't even know what it is.
Yeah,
they confusing real doctors. Niggas is like, what?
Like, we don't know. They just not enough information.
This is some of the worst medical staff I've ever seen.
It's definitely trash. I just look at it like, hopefully Embiid can be healthy in the playoffs because, like I said, I think we all want to see if Embiid can run into the Bucks.
Doc Rivers, we coming for you, nigga. No pub party.
Hey, I just want to see that. But speaking of the Bucks, Speaking of the Bucks, Giannis, he got hurt.
Oh man, that's so sad to hear, man.
It's sad because I mean they said it's not his Achilles, like he didn't tear it or nothing, so that's good. But man, I'm just sick because now Giannis getting hurt gives Doc Rivers an out.
Yeah, that nigga gonna be back next year.
Exactly, because damn, we gotta sit here and watch. I mean, obviously I'm not a Bucks fan, but at the end of the day, we gotta sit here and watch this shit all over again, and it's gonna get worse next year. Unless Giannis goes to our front office and say, "Hey, you know how I play."
Yo, Giannis,
I'll take me and my brother. We out.
Yo, Giannis, you can save this whole thing right now. Lie and say Doc Rivers wanted to cut your brother. Go to the owner and tell him that he said the Nationals
worked the first time.
It worked the first time. This is a foolproof plan, bro.
Hey, this worked the first time. Fuck it, why not?
Go to the office, tell him, he said the Nationals is a bitch. I don't know. Tell him something.
Do anything.
Save the Bucks, man. Dame Lillard is 35. You ruining the last years of this nigga career.
Hey, man, do something
with Glenn Rivers. Save the team.
I would say the same thing because Doc Rivers. You are no longer Doc Rivers until you ain't healed nobody. Obviously, you're not a real doctor, but you ain't healed nobody. You ain't helped nobody. You self the Celtics, and I was in diapers. I always hear that shit.
Yo, Glenn. Yeah, that nigga sound like a dentist too. That's why they call him Doc. Glenn Rivers.
Nah, you just Glenn, dog. Hey, Glenn need to help somebody until he get his name back. Right now, he ain't got no street cred.
Yo, Glenn, brother, just give it up.
Hey, man, speaking of giving it up,
no puff.
No puff. But the Lakers of I think they gave it up because
hey, listen, man, the Powerball is at about $3.6 billion right now, man. Play the lottery.
Cause what the fuck? I don't understand. Number one, how the hell did AD miss the most important game of the season? This is implications between the difference of a 10th seed and a 7th seed, and he missed the game. I mean, I know. I tell people all the time, man. You mean NBA players might as well do that. I understand why they cross trade with boxers because niggas get rocked every day on the court, but it's also like, god damn,
it comes back down to trading down, man. That nigga got concussion. Nigga hit that nigga in the eye, concussed his whole body, nigga.
He got something because I just don't know how he misses that game. You know, I know he said nausea and headache. So I mean, damn. I mean, y'all can shoot a nigga ankle up, that's broke, but y'all can't figure out a headache.
None of that. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I feel bad for him and LeBron, man, because it don't make no sense that y'all don't got enough players to compete with one nigga out the lineup.
That's a fact.
It's one nigga missing. It ain't even the whole team. We not missing 7 players. It's Anthony Davis. He out the lineup, the game over from the jump. The Lakers GM is horrible. Their coaching is horrible. He don't never take his hands out of his pocket. And I'm going to give him these hands, no puff party, if he don't start calling some damn timeouts when the 20-year run is happening. I'm going to knock that nigga out, bro.
I just don't understand how 3 minutes. That's all it took for the 3 minutes, 3 minutes to 30 seconds. So all it took for them niggas to lose the game.
The whole game. It was over from 3 minutes, 30 seconds. And then meanwhile, the whole time my niggas on a 17,000 run, nigga hand in his pockets.
Hand in his pockets.
Walking up and down the sidelines. I don't know. What you got any ideas, nigga? You the head coach.
I just look at it like, how you throwing in lineups that you ain't never used before?
What a better time than today.
Hey,
with the money on the line, I get a ball of Andre Iguodala over Steph Curry. I mean, man, tell him and say, with the fate of the universe in the balance.
Fate of the universe, I'm gonna give it an Iguodala.
That's give it to Iguodala. I know. I know you would.
That's exactly how I felt yesterday.
As Darvin Ham, as an announcement.
It's trash, dog. And now, like I said, the Lakers are gonna be most likely be in the 10th seed, which means they're gonna have to play Golden State on the road. And I mean, if everybody's healthy, especially if Vando come back healthy,
the Kings, the Vando
they
not
can
coming
do it.
back. It's over, man. Lottery ticket. Bow Wow, Brandon T. Jackson.
I feel it. I ain't gonna lie. It definitely looks a little
saddening.
crazy.
I'm really hurt because I've been cheering for these niggas.
Yeah.
For 20 years.
Well, you 20, but I've been there all season. I got NBA League Pass for these.
That's
niggas.
what I'm saying. You don't watch for a season, nigga. When I knew you in Maryland, I was a Lakers fan, and we was bad then.
Yeah, I was trash back in.
It's
11.
crazy, bro. It's so
11.
heartbreaking, and
it's heartbreaking because you just see Bron like, nigga, I'm 40. What's this like?
Help me! Why you sucking in Cam Reddish and Taurean?
I just need 3 minutes, my nigga. Just 3.
Can I breathe?
3 minutes, dog. I can't play 40, 42 every night, dog.
Darvin Head, man. I hope you can box, brother. When I see you, it's me and you, hand to hand contact.
Hey,
nigga.
man, that's a really fucked up situation.
I'm really sad about this shit, and it's fucked up because they gonna hire somebody else worse next year. Like I thought I wanted Frank Vogel going until I seen Darvin Head.
Yeah, I don't know. Both of them is trash.
And like you can't get there. And yo, bro, all I'm asking for an NBA coach with some experience winning. Mike Budenholzer is out here somewhere. You know that, right?
Don't
he don't got a job.
Don't get me started about Budweiser.
Nate McMillan is out here somewhere.
McMillan, I can take. I'll fuck with McMillan. I ain't fucking with Budweiser.
Terry Stotts is somewhere in the world without a job.
I feel that.
I mean, not to say that these niggas is all winners. Clearly,
yeah,
a couple of these niggas ain't won the title. They have competed with way worse teams, my nigga. Nate McMillan was out there competing with Trae Young at the point and no defense.
Well,
Terry Stotts had CJ McCollum and Damian Lillard in the Western Conference Finals. Mad buckets, but 2 6-1 point guards starting together.
Exactly.
Niggas ain't played McCollum at the 2 since he left Portland. He was a shooting guard.
I just want better for him. The LeBron deserve better.
It's bad coaching experience out there, man.
This is the first year AD been really healthy majority of the season in a long time.
Played the whole year. We still got our ass kicked, nigga.
Damn, tragic. Before we wrap up the NBA, let's talk about some of these playoff matchups. Potential. Right now, obviously, a lot of moving pieces still, but some of them are like the playoffs Clippers.
Mm-hmm.
Mavs gonna wipe the floor with them.
Yeah, easy work.
And the worst part is the Clippers are gonna have home court advantage.
No, you know what? And then God forbid, I really hope that I'm wrong, but this is going off Luka's past playoff luck. Kyrie gonna get hurt. Every time Luka got these niggas on the ropes, his next best player get hurt.
You make me concerned, but I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. It's something that is scary. But
Porzingis went down.
Yeah.
Luka went down himself one of them years.
Yeah.
Brunson went down 1 year. Like they have a really bad luck with like their second best player in the playoffs. Tim Hardaway them hurt a couple of the series because the Clippers and the Mavs have faced at least 2 or 3 times already in the O's. And the Clippers always went off like a 2-2 is 2-2. Then a nigga go down and then the series totally changed.
I don't know. I don't know. I hope that everybody stays healthy because, like I said, this should be easy work for the Clippers. I mean, Mavs.
Easy money
for the Mavs. The Mavs gonna be cooking.
Hell, I'm even gonna be crazier. Even if let's take the superstars out of the picture. Gafford and Kleber had a way with Zubac, no puff. But like Kleber could space for the 3,
space.
And Gafford is gonna jump over him. So and what's my man Lively? They got 3 different centers that should give Zubac some nasty work.
That's true. That is true. You know, the only thing is they don't got no answer for Kawhi. That's the only problem.
I mean, you let Kawhi
you throw a body at him, so
Plus, he played like 77 games this year. That nigga needs his cook. Short ribs, falling off the bone.
That's a fact.
Hey, the one thing that scared me in that series, Tim Hardaway Jr. got the ultimate green light. I really think Tim Hardaway Jr. is trash. They let the nigga shoot.
Hey,
he think he J.R. Smith, and he just not that.
But shit, but he had the J.R. Smith impact because when that nigga get hot,
no, when he on fire,
that nigga game is game over. I don't even want to play no more.
Fish grease. But
That's
his consistency is some of the worst in basketball. But
you pull a Haley Van Lift. What do I do, coach? And you go sit down.
There's nothing you can do.
You just go sit down after that.
But yeah, I'm watching Tim Hardaway Jr. and PJ Washington in that series. If them two niggas play how they supposed to play, easy money. 4-1.
Facts. Anybody else? I think it's a lot of moving pieces right now, but
yeah, niggas ain't got the rest of the playoffs settled.
I'm definitely looking forward to see Minnesota try to do something. I think they're gonna, because there's also the thing about Minnesota is the position that they're in. They're 2 seed right now.
Mm-hmm.
They're 2 seed. They're probably gonna play. They're probably gonna play what looks like to be either the Warriors or the Suns.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so
I gotta see Ed Edwards where the lights is bright.
That's what I'm saying. That's the most important thing. I just think that's a different stage, and I mean I know Cat supposed to coming back, but like I said, I don't how I feel about Cat. That's your man.
hey, so, when Cat get a 40-point triple-double and then win the series, man, don't say nothing to me.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
I don't want you to say I don't know what episode that on, because I remember this.
Okay, whatever.
It's Cat's playoffs this year, man. Remember that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
he the key to stopping Jokic.
Sound good. You got to do it though.
Hey, they really gonna have to put that nigga on Jokic. Bill was getting murdered the other day.
Of course,
he's violent. He just don't got the body to check that nigga.
Nobody do. That's the problem.
Niggas running through niggas. This shit is crazy.
I mean,
he just like Jerome Carmichael.
Whoa.
He running through niggas, man. Salute.
Hey, man.
It's his life, not mine.
Hey, on that note, we gotta wrap up the show. Let's go into our last segment of the day. It's called What's Really Good. Tyrone, what's really good?
All right, man. Hey, listen here, man. All you hype beast niggas who are hiking up the price of concert tickets, clothing, shoes, everything that's good in the world. You think that the hood niggas such as myself were like, oh, you hype beast niggas buying 70 of them and hoping to be able to resell them. Y'all niggas tried to do it with a chicken sandwich. Go to hell. All right? I hate all of you niggas with all my heart. I really hope nothing but bad happened to you. I hope you go out like Rasheed Rice. All right? Because why are you driving up the price of everyday items, you pieces of shit? I really don't like you niggas. Go ahead.
Well, on a much lighter note, hey Tyrone, quick question. I feel like I'm gonna ask you a lot of questions these days.
It's all good, man. I'm a good question answer.
But you know how to do coding?
Nah, not even a little bit.
Yeah, me either. So that just shows exactly
who the hell knows that.
Why the fuck as black people, man? At this point in life, it's 2024. We don't need to be doing no more code switching. Fuck all that. I just watched Cam Patterson, who's a comedian, sit there and called Tucker Carlson.
Yeah, Tucker Carlson.
A straight up nigga. And he laughed at the joke. Hey man, we'll fuck the code switching. Now be who you are, no matter where you are, who you with, no matter what's going on. Just be yourself. Be unapologetically black or unapologetically yourself.
True,
that's
Negro.
just what this is. Hey man, I respect Cam Patterson because that shit was funny as hell. Because he was like, my grandmother don't fucking like you. You know, he was like, oh, she don't. Tucker gonna say she don't mean that. Yeah, you do, nigga.
Yes, you do. Stand your ground, nigga. No George Zimmerman.
Exactly. Hey man, this has been another episode of After the Six podcast. My name is Satchel Young, aka Young Satch. My brother across the street is Tyrone, aka Ty Crane. We'll be back with next week. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. We out. Yeah.